Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here and welcome back to our video. This is the secondary account and we're going to keep continuing through the soul raid with Batman the Drowned. It's just a bit more convenient to use against most of the bosses, and it's not like it's a hard character to get. Though against Shazam, I've used Batman the Drowned on my main account, so I might try King on this count. Because Batman the Drowned is definitely the base choice against Shazam by miles, but you don't get to interact that much with his mechanic. Okay, got this active. I think I'll need to activate 2 times to kill this man. And look, I'm dealing only 600k damage. If you're wondering why your Batman Drowned is not doing damage, it's because you have low passive stats from the artifacts. Because in this raid specifically, I have 0 passive stats. The same Batman Drowned with the same team setup, with the same everything, can do all the way up to 10 million damage in our circumstances. So that's kind of how it is. Forgot about super move as well. And with super move it goes all the way up to 800. But yeah, this man's dead. And yeah, just don't worry about your Batman the Drowned's damage. You just need star rating, crit chance, crit damage. That's all you need to deal damage with her. Anything other than that is dictated by the amount of passive stats, which either you have or you don't. There's not much you can do about it. Let's set up for boss Shazam, I guess, because any other team is a bit more interactive than this. Do I put Raven in there as a backup option? Do I keep this man to not get hurt by hazards? Yeah, let's keep this man, actually. Not put Raven, because I think King can do that much damage regardless of the situation. At the very least, currently, with this amount of enemy HP. Firebox on this man, that's fine. And let's get this man Dark Mail cards, that's also fine. Okay, let's get going. Check out. Oh, come on. Chill, buddy. Boy, do I hate normal difficulty AI. Oh boy, he definitely felt that one. There we go. Now let's move on to... No, I think there's another boss left. We'll get to boss Shazam. Yep, this man. I remember from the secondary account that from the main account that those guys didn't do much except for just have Dark Mail cards against this man because he's crit resistant. Glad they are still not getting any ideas with Silver Green Lantern about giving him his passive that makes him unhittable. That would be indeed unfortunate. Oh, by the way, hold on. I think I had the microphone turned the other way around by mistake. Well, hopefully it sounded decently until now. Bro, chill. There we go, and now let's see what happens against Boss Shazam when I don't use Batman the Drowned, because that's a free ticket to a win there with Batman Drowned. Again, if you have her, absolutely no reason to not use her. It's absolutely amazing against this man. Okay, let's read this again. Okay, so hazard immunity after reaching 20 combo meter if the combo's broken, he spawns the bombardments, and it dispels positive effects. With King, the only problem slash question is, does it dispel the King passive, which gives you damage? Because if you have to restack that again, that will suck. That's kind of what I'm trying to find out here. And possibly missing myself a one-shot here. Though there doesn't seem to be any bombardments unless we get to that certain amount of combo and then break it. It's not whenever you break your combo, it's whenever you have the required amount of combo to get the benefits from him, and you go ahead and break it. Oh, also I have hazard secondary effect immunity, so I should not worry about losing my damage. Okay, tag outs. I did that special one to kind of extend my time in the fight there. And have the tag out option available to me. The hazard is doing a fair bit considering this is normal difficulty. Oh, I think they stack. Also, I got the bombardment there. So it's also when the combo gets broken by him. Not necessarily by yourself doing a special. By the way, I think we're not killing this man. Doesn't look like it. Though it's okay, I'm just testing stuff out. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but sometimes the tagging is normal. I think it's also something related to what he exactly does that I just glanced over. And there's the bombardments. Again, I'm immune to whatever effects they're supposed to have on me. Because of Johnstar Green Lantern. Which is a character you can easily get from the League Store. You're going to actually get him fast because he unlocks at 2 stars, so all you need is 80 shards. But yeah, I'm most definitely not killing him. And it seems like the bombardment only happens when he specifically breaks your combo, not when you break it. Yeah, I'm not killing him. I mean, not this time around. It can be a bit tricky, I guess. Again, it's gonna be easier on higher difficulties. But if you have Batman drawn, that's a free win. Just don't pass the free win. Don't mind me, I'm stupid, I'm just testing stuff. Just use Batman rounds. You're gonna have a free win on your hands. Actually, since he's got 9 mil health, let me actually show you how easy it is with Batman the Drowned, in case you didn't see the video on the main channel. Though I don't have John Sturgeon. Oh, I do, because you can reuse endlessly characters in this difficulty. Because I kind of really want that hazard secondary effect immunity. So I don't get directly buffed with Batman the Drowned. The only buff I'm getting is from the God Killer. So all the buff removal he has will only impact if it triggers. It will not trigger because of my boy John Sturgeon Lantern, but if it would trigger, it would only take the God Killer buff. Because the other thing that gives me damage is a negative effect on him. There we go, God Killer, Batman the Drowned, pin him in the corner, and there we go. And I'm taking so little damage from the hazards on the ground because of the God Killer reducing his attack. Actually, I think I'm not taking damage from the hazards. That's actually weird. Though it's most likely because of the high combo that I have. Yeah, it's the armor thing. You generally speaking want something that doesn't use specials here. Just hits the enemy. And you're gonna be fine. But yeah, that's boss Shazam down. I'm gonna take a look at the reward at the end. We have one more fight. So in this tier, was there anything worth looking at? No, not really. I mean, she is kind of worth looking at because there could be problems with this character. I have PTSD from Vixen. I think it was in This Is Magic Soul Raids or something like that, where she had a passive that yet again said it stuns you with specials, but problem was she also stunned you with everything she did. She breathes towards you, you are stunned. So I'm wondering if that bug is still around, though hopefully not. Also, she's got Decay, which means she will constantly deal dot damage to your team. Curious how strong that is on normal difficulty. Okay, Dr. Fate is straight up not caring about the dots. How about King? He's got less dot resistance. He kinda cares a bit, though not really. Oh, also I put Classic Wonderman in there. She was left from the Batman and the Drown team, I think, but she's not doing anything for me. Because I'm already getting all the crit damage from Dark Mail cards. Also, those fights are starting to die a bit slower, so maybe use proper team. I mean, King is definitely a proper team, but I have stronger stuff to use. Maybe use the stronger teams on future bosses. Bro, I pressed the third special, I swear, and I got stunned. I got stunned. That's amazing. But I swear I pressed the third special there. But now we're fine. We're going to absolutely murder her. No problem in regards to that. Okay, fair enough. For normal difficulty AI. Also, normal difficulty AI is weird with ranged attacks. Like, a lot of times they would get in the position where the AI normally uses ranged attacks and they just sit there staring at you. But yeah, she seems to be fine. Actually, I don't think I've gotten hit by a special that I blocked because I mostly locked her into an infinite combo. So there you go, Dr. Fate, start getting hit, but block it. She doesn't really feel like doing specials. Okay, no stun, no nothing. Yeah, it seems fine. Again, Vixen, in that story that I was talking about, could not only stun you with specials, but normal hits, tap hits, and it didn't matter if you blocked them, so that's why I was kind of scared a bit there, but it seems to be fine. Yeah, the only thing that's left is to take a look at that reward.
Believe in magic yet?
It's most likely gonna be garbage, but you guys are gonna point out in the comments if I don't include it. Oh wow, we got the Dark Super Good and an Amulet of Metahuman, amazing. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.